Hello, everyone. I have a question for you before we start. Do you see my screen sharing and you heard me? Okay, super. Okay, before we start, please read the risk disclaimer first, and then we start. Yeah, if you don't see me, my nice face or beautiful voice, because I have no cam here, and that's why you don't see my face. But yeah, you don't need to see my face. You need to see what I do, how I trade, and I see your questions, and that's okay. Good, good. If you read the risk disclaimer, then we can start. And we start for the first now, how I analyze the market, what I see, and what is the context of the day for me. We look at first gold, then 6E, and NQ, ES, and crude oil. That's the market what I trade. But in the future, we focus for the live trading only on the two markets. It's S&P and also NQ. Because I like it. NQ to trading, it has enough speed for me at the moment, and that is why I focus only on the NQ and ES trading if I trading live. But for the market, to go look at or analyze, I show you gold, CL, crude oil, NQ, ES, and also 6E, euro, US dollar. And we're starting now with gold. What's happened maybe today, or what's how it's looking? What is the context of the day? And we see clearly that we have a nice uptrend. How can we identify the trend? It's simple. We have higher lows, and so also higher highs. That means the price action at the moment, it's the first price action at the moment high. Also it's go higher. And we need to confirm this, and we can do it with the market profile. That is what give me the most context of the day. And we see this is here what I have in this chart here. It's cash profiles, and we see that the last 3 days we have moved up all the profiles, and also all the value area go higher and higher and higher. That's show me the strength of the trend, what I see in the price action. And also I see this also on the weekly chart. This is here as a weekly chart. And here I also see that the last 3 weeks we are up move. And we also have a strong up move because we see here fingerprints. And that show me, oh, we are strong on the uptrend. And that is for me the context what I see and look, and this show me, okay, for the day I look only the first long on the gold. This is a gold market. No, this is GC. And also how I draw my zones is very simple. I look only on the value area high and the value area on the previous day, and this is how it look. Sorry that I note today that I don't use deep chart. I need more practice with the deep charts. And next time, if I do live trading, I use maybe next week or so. I use deep chart, but for the moment it's ATAS because it's easier for me, and I need to learn more with the deep chart how I draw something and so on. But it's important for me what I'm looking for the price zones is I looking on the value area high and also on the value area low. And what was the last maybe 3 or 4 days? And we see clearly we have up moves the last 3 days. And also we have today in the gold market, it's open outside the previous value area high that we see here. This is open at the moment, and that's show me, oh, it's confirm me, oh, this trend, this strong trade is still active. And if they're still active. I'm only looking for the longs. I don't trade counter trading or so. Sometimes if I want to scalp, but for the day, if I want to trade the gold, I only look for the long. And the long is for me if we don't trade below the 3,667 too. If it's break, then it's maybe to start to reverse the market a little bit down. But for the today, if you somebody want to trade gold, you only look for the longs, and maybe maybe it's here was the open, now it's test the value area high, and maybe it's go higher now. I don't know, but it's possible. And that's I looking only for the longs, and I see looking only if I have a signal for long or the setup. I explain you what's the setups I trade today also. Somebody or someone know it as a rain setup. I don't know. Can someone explain, told me, did you know rain setup? If not, I explain today. Now, that is what I'm looking for as a gold, only long. And only long, it's now still active. So long it's not break this first structure, the 3,682.0. And also, this is support structure is not break 3,667.2. Was my two support zones. And so long it was above the two support zones, it's only for me, I looking long for the gold. Now, it's what you see here, it's a cash profile. It's not a 24 profile, not pre-market profiles, only cash profiles. I analyze only cash profiles. For the gold today, we're only looking long. So long as still above first place 3,682. So the next market, let's see what the next market do. And this is also Euro US dollar 6E future market. I need here also to change to the cash profile. So currencies, cash, and let's see what the market maybe can do today. So here is what we see. Let's talk first. Clearly the chart, what we see in the chart. And we see here, from here the point, we have only uptrends. And here, this is here, low was broken, and we change the structure. We now have also lower highs, and maybe it's confirmed with the lower lows. And that's show me at the moment we have the price action to the downside move. But on the big picture, if I look at on the weekly profile, and let's take this weekly profile, we see clearly that we are in the big range. And also in this profile range here, this is a weekly profile here of the day. From this here, wait, let's remove all the stuff here and let's show me new. Importance for me, this profile here. This is very important for me because we play all the time inside this profile here. We see we have here the high of the profile and also the low profile. And all the weeks what we play still play in this profile here. And that shows me that the market are still maybe in a big range, but we maybe now test this week highs, no? Because it's not so strong, this highs, and maybe now, because we are now outside the previous value, and maybe we can test the high of this week here, and maybe we change or go higher. That's, I don't know, but at the moment it show me it's possible because we open outside the previous range, and that show me it's possible that we test the highs. I don't know when it's happened, but it's possible for me. And so now I focus on the smaller time frame, and this is the daily profiles. Daily profiles show they show me what's possible maybe for today. And we see here these two previous days here also play inside this day here. They take out the week high, and now it's maybe so long it's still above the 73.25, maybe it can play here in this smaller range between the 76.10 and also 17.325. It's maybe still in the range here. How I draw the zones is very simple. If we look at the two profiles here, we see this first profile and this profile. That's two profiles. This profile play inside this profile, and if that's happen, I merge that together, and so I have a new picture for the day. And I see here the new picture. And what's show me the picture? We take out the weak highs, and also we have now here strong low, because this is a buying tail, and we also have the value area high and also the value area low. And so long we're still inside the previous value area, that's show me it's possible that we go higher, or also it's maybe we can still in a range. But so long as still above the 17,325, I only also looking here for long. That's how I'm looking for the markets. Okay, for 6E, so long as still above 17,325, we also looking here for the long today. So let's change to the next market, and this is NQ. That's the market what I focus for the live trading. Let's change me to the cash profile. Cash in the TSOS. So, and here we still also see the structure. First, I look all the time on the structure of the chart, maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour, but I like all 30 minutes. And I see here also the structure that we make higher highs, higher lows, and also at the moment also we make higher highs. Now, and so I focus now on the weekly profile, the big picture, and looking what the big picture told me. And here we see also that we play all the time. Let's see where the open and where the close. It's here all the time in this profile here, all the time. And now we have a test, the value area high, or the high of the this profile here, and now we are still in the range of this profile here, and we see also that the VPOC, that's the VPOC here, move higher. It's possible also so for me that the market go higher, because we also see here this week here also we have a buying tail, and that show me, oh, it's a strong low, and also we have a weak high that maybe can be a break. And this is how I identify what the context of the day. And also here in NQ, it's possible that the market go higher, because if we see also the daily profiles, we see the last 3 days also, that's the profiles, also the value area high, and also the VPOCs shift higher. That's show me we have a strange strength. I don't forget the English word for Stärke, but we have also here show me the market that we are on the up move, And that's how I focus on the market. And out here, I focus only at the moment for the NQ long. But but I can also here trade reversal if this happens. What I need to happen if the markets go higher, break the highs, and go back in the previous value area, then I'm looking for the reversal. That's a break, maybe the lows, or maybe it's go back to the POC also. That's how I look for the market. So let's change me a little bit here. I show you how I draw the zones. It's very simple how I draw the zones. If we're looking here, let's check if this was the right template to do. So, and let's see. This is open. So let's check me. I need to do bigger. Okay, that was the old zones. Or let's check. Yeah, that was the old zones. I need to change something. No, this is okay. No, this is right. We see here this profile also trade in the previous range of the profile, and that is why I merged this profile together. So, and we see now how I draw the zones. You see, this is a value area high for this two profiles here. Days value area high. And this is a value area low for this day. And what important to see here is this profile. This profile is a trend profile. This profile tell me we have here a double distribution. And double distribution is a nice profile. You every time if you have a double distribution or like a normal balance profile, you know what you can do and how you can trade. And this double distribution show me if the market has no strength to go higher of this profile here and turn back to the profile, it's possible that we fill all the space here with volume. This is a single print space or also low volume node. And the rules of the double distribution is also if the market go not higher, it's possible. It's possible to that the market trade in a range, and the second, it's possible that fill all this low volume, that we have a clear, nice balance profile because the market's always looking for the balance. And if the market goes maybe here or on this place here, and it's maybe show me the break, can I also trade the lows. Or if the markets go higher and go back, then I trade the also short. But at the moment, if it's still in this range here, in this range at the moment here, and take not out the highs, I looking only first on the long. What I can do, I can also wait that the market break down, and here I also looking for long, or I do some scalpings, maybe counter trading. But on the market, if you look completely on the market, the context is an NQ only at the moment long. No? So that's for the NQ. Okay, let's show us also S&P. It's the same story like NASDAQ. You look, it's looked like the same, also the same, and also all the profiles looking also still in the same. And let's check me here. So you see also here, this is also the cash profiles, and we see that we play inside this previous range or profile. And here we see what the market do on the Monday it's fill up all the low profile here. You see, this is only single prints. It's a low volume node also. And it's on the Monday, what the market do, it's fill up this profile so that we put this together and we see that we have a nice, maybe, yeah, balanced profile. That's why I merge it together. And we see now here that we have and now like this profile here. And this profile show me here that maybe if the markets go higher and don't break the single prints here, don't break and still under the value low, that show me, oh, it's possible that we can also trade reversal to the low volume area of the low volume area. Now that's how I trade. But on the moment, we see that the value area shift higher, and also only if that's taken not out and go back to the value area, we're looking also for the short, but on the higher time frame, it's still also in S&P also at the moment long side. That's a scenario how I trade and look for. Good. So let's show us also CL. So crude oil. So let's change me to the this wrong here template and energy. Let's do the cash profiles. So let's look on the first on the chart, and we see here that at the moment, what we do at the moment, we do higher highs and so higher lows. That means the price action at the moment is long. Also, the last 2 days we're still long because we have shift the value area and the VPOC also higher. And now it's open. If you look, it's open, above the previous value area high. How I draw the zones, this is a little bit interesting, is here. If I do the bigger and I put this together, and we see here why I draw this, why I merge these two profiles together. It's simple because we have a close here. This is the open, so previous day, and this is the close of the previous day. And we see that we close inside the previous day, and this is not the perfect, but I also merge these two profiles together because it's still for me in a previous day range, and that's showing me the accepted day, and that's why I merge these two profiles together. And so I draw my zones for the day, and this is above value area high, maybe with some volume node here, and also value area low with some volume nodes. This is how I draw my zones. And for the day, it's open above the value area high. And this is also show me, oh, it's possible that for the day we're still long. If they break the value area high low and still here and show me the range, that's show me, okay, it's possible that we have, it's come the 80-20 rule for the day, and maybe we have 80% chance that the market go short for the day. But so long as above the value area, we also looking in crude oil for the long for the day. That's how I analyze the market. And now we can also focus on the Nasdaq. And 6 minutes is open. And then I do I want to trade or maybe two? Let's see. I need to change to the cash profiles. And it is cash and it is US. So, okay, good. So the structure we see at the moment, the structure break short. Here, this first lower low, first low, second low, first high, second high. At the moment, we build price action maybe a little bit down. But if you focus on the context, it's still on the long side. No? We need to wait for the open. And then we have this, how many times we have? 5 minutes. I explain you how I want to trade or what setup I want to trade. The setup is a simple setup. It's called rain setups. Rain because rain setups is nothing like rain, R for reversal setups, A for the absorption setups, E for imbalance setups, and N for non-belief. This is what I'm looking for. And we focus this week on the two setups, reversal and absorptions. And if it happens, I show you what I'm looking for. And if I take a trade, then I explain you for what I'm looking for, what I need to see in the setups. No? So the criteria for the merging is every time if there are two criteria for the merging, the merge as two criteria. One, the first one is here. We can see here that if the market, this is a day one, and this is here day two. If the previous day all the time trade inside the previous day of the market, you can also merge together. This is the first. The second one is if the close inside the previous value area, you need to merge. In this situation, you don't need to merge, but I do it. I do all the time. I merge together the profiles if it's still inside the previous day. No? So, good. So, what are looking for the setups? I can explain you. It's very simple. I always focus if I trade with the chart on the or with the footprint. I increase the price to the 5 ticks because I see all the numbers. And for me, it's important. I explain you how we trade reversal setup. Reversal setups is very simple. Wait a little bit. I show you the picture now. I need to send it to my other PC. Reversal setup. So Discord here. It's in German, but I translate you for English and also put it on the Discord. But for the moment, I show you in German how I focus for the setups. So this is how I focus on the setup. I explain you a little bit. So, whoops, that's not correctly. So, where's another picture? Picture. Here. So, what I'm looking for. This is where the resistance zones. If the markets maybe on the downside move and go back to the resistance zones, or maybe my price level, also my price zone, what I draw, I'm looking for this scenario. I need to see first a change in the bar. Change in the bar. That's what I need to see. This is my resistance level. And if the market go to the resistance level, I need first to see the change in the color of the bar. I need to have a negative, also negative bar. Maybe we have green, green, green. And the next bar is the red bar. And if the red bar, I need to have also that the market with this bar here close also below the VPOC. If the bar close below the VPOC, this is for me the signal bar what I'm looking for. And also I need a negative delta. If I also have a negative delta and is a red bar and also close below the VPOC, this is my signal bar. And then I put my sell limit 1 or 2 ticks below the VPOC and stop above my zone. And somebody also, what's important is maybe this is not one of the rule, but it's also good if we have on the highest bar finish auction. No? That's very important for me. That is what I'm looking for the reversal. Now, this is a simple setup. I show you if I see it in the market. I explain you on live. And no, I don't use tick charts. I only focus on the 5-minute charts. 5-minute charts. It looks like here. I also only trade on the 5 minutes. And for me, I don't use tick charts. I don't want to scalp. It's for me important to see how reacts the market on my price zones. And if I have this setup, maybe reversal or sometimes imbalance or absorptions, then I take the trade. At the moment, we can have nothing to trade here because we still here. This is a look for the day at the moment. At the moment for the day, we have here or this year, like swing high and also this year swing low. And we're still inside this range here. And we play inside in the middle of the range. And in the middle of the range, you don't trade. Wait for your signal. What is the best place to trade is now. It's go higher and maybe it's test the highs, swing highs, the strong swing highs, and go back. And that is for me the signal. And if it's back, it's make this here higher highs, higher lows, and break the lows, then I look for the reversal to the price zone and go short. That's what I'm looking for the moment. It's still here play in the range at the moment like this here, put with this here or also this here. Still in the range, middle of the range, I do nothing because the risk reward chance is not good for you to trade. Only if you do some scalps. Better place is what the 2 scenarios for the trading or for setups were. It's go higher, show me the range that we want higher. Then I go on the pullback long. Now, that is what I'm looking for. Or it's go higher, not the range, maybe show me single prints also and selling tail. Then I'm looking for the short. No, that is what I'm looking for. At the moment, it's still play in the range and you don't trade. You don't trade anybody ranges. You need to confirm what you want to have. No? So how many monitors do you have? See everything clear. 3 monitors. 3 monitors, 2 horizontal and 1 vertical. No? Asking again, please. So the footprint and the queue on Sierra can change the tick size to 1 point. I changed not the tick size. I increase the price scale here to 5. Here to 5 ticks. And then Q and CL, I increase the tick size, maybe also the price scala to 5 ticks. because I see now clearly all the numbers and 5 ticks and then Q is nothing. It's moved so fast that 5 tick is nothing. No? For my reversal, if I want to trade here short, if I want to trade here on the price level short, I need a negative bar. I need a negative bar here that's close below the VPOC, and then I put a sell limit 1, 2 streaks below the VPOC, and that's it. And now that's I hope that's go short, deeper short. On the open, I don't trade the opens. If I want only, I only trade opens if I scalp. But for day trading, I don't trade open. I wait every time, like we are now 5 minutes, and see what's happened in the market. And at the moment, I see we're still in this price range here, and maybe it's possible to trade, see if the see here signal. Maybe I go here long. But it's not the perfect setup, but it's possible because if you're still here in the range, I also can go long. But if this happens, that's the low, this low here on the 30 minutes, it breaks and show me maybe negative delta or negative also bars or maybe absorption or on the highs here, then I wait. I wait and I wait and take only the trade maybe at this point here because I'm looking only my context for the day at the moment is only long. If I take this here for the reversal trade, I don't know where it's can go. It's going here or here and then change fast because the context of the day is long. That is what at the moment by NQ it's not so easy because we have a so big insight, and this is the problem. It's a best play take short if it's test and reverse, or maybe it's make me some price action, some lower lows and lower highs. Then I maybe took a small scalping trade or so. But at the moment, it's nothing to do here. You wait because if you go in now here short, it's maybe pumped up, and you stop out because the context of the day of the NQ is long, and you're looking only for the long trades. So you don't care about finished auction and so? Yeah, I'm looking on the finished auction also, but you don't need to look at every prices here. You look only on the U zones, maybe on resistance support level. Then it's important with the context. I don't care about if I want short and I see here finished auction, but the context of the day is long. I don't looking for because it's not for me. What I can do? Oh, I see finished auction. Okay, you go long, you go short, but the market can every support and resistance level change and put you out. You're looking only with all the stuff what you learn, uh, finished auction and so on, I don't know. Maybe you use some indicators and so. Only use with the context. Yeah, it's ideal to have finished auction if I want to looking for the reversal. If I want to looking for the reversal, here it's good to have ideal if the markets go high and go back to the value area. It's good to have here finished auction. It's good to have here then finished auction. That's confirming your idea. Nobody want to go higher or nobody want to trade higher, it's for you signal, oh, okay, nice. And if we have also the red bar, maybe red bar, we have also here finished auction. And so maybe we have also imbalances here, imbalances on the short side. And also we close below the VPOC. It's a good signal. It's a good signal that we put limit here, stop above, and this is what we want to see now for the moment. But we need to wait. We need to wait because you see it, the marketplace here inside this range here. And still play in this range, you do nothing. You do nothing because in the range it can happen fast. That's breaks fast down or breaks fast long. So let's look at the price action and the order flow. No. No. We need to wait. We need to wait. What I like at the moment, this is only what I like for at the moment for the short, is this scenario here. This is only what I like, what show me, oh, maybe it's good to go short. Is this scenario here and the open. The open is good because we open here, move up, and now we go under the open price. And if the market go under the open price on the open drive maybe and go back under the open, it's possible that we have a reverse. Reversing trade, it's possible, but it's still intact. The long context still intact. Maybe it's possible that's the reverse, but the higher time frames, the Nasdaq long. So let's look what's happened here. Okay, the next bar. Okay. Look at here. This is also nice to see it. That's why the market go short. What's happened? We see here with the delta also. Look at the delta. The delta make a new low, the price, but make a new high. Here, don't break the lows. At the moment, somebody still here, maybe, and observe all the prices, what's taken short. We need to confirm that the market want to go lower. If the market break this low here, this low, if the market break this low, and we see also negative, that the delta make new lows, and we see also negative bar like this one with negative delta and the close below the VPOC, maybe we take a trade, but it's a scalping trade. Because I don't know if I take this lows or this lows, it's need time to take out. But at the moment, we have nothing to do. We need to wait. It's not the place where you want to trade. Yeah, also looking at the order book, it's by one, I have 3 monitors, and the other, I have also all the books here. I show you. This is all the books. I show this is market what I trade, and also here I'm looking also on the Nasdaq, how fast it's trade, what I do. I have also my watch list here. And we see also what are important for me if I trade Nasdaq, it's to looking on these 2 charts, Dow Jones and also S&P. And we see if Dow Jones maybe go up and S&P go up, then I don't trade Nasdaq short. At the moment, only the Dow Jones go go short, but the S&P is still intact and on the long side, and that's why I don't also at the moment don't trade Nasdaq short, because context of the day is long. All the two markets still on the long side, S&P also. Maybe if the Nasdaq breaks to the new lows and also S&P go down, then it's a maybe good sign to trade Nasdaq also short. But it's only scalping trade, not the trade that we take and show and look, wow, let's go so deep short. No, we need to wait. Look at this one. Nasdaq, Dow Jones go short, S&P go short, maybe also so we can do a small scalp in the, give me the chart. Hello? No, no, cancel, don't close. Oh, why? I can move the chart now. Huh? Crazy. Why I cannot move the chart? Back. Wait. Okay, let's do this one. So, let's focus at the moment. So, why I need, what's happened? Hello? I don't know what's happened now. Hello, hello. And don't show me the other charts. Wait a moment. I starting Arthur's new. Because it's not working perfect. So, boom, 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 boom. Can you again looking when you adapt your things? Delta for the candle. Yeah, I'm looking at delta for the candle. If the signal coming, explain you what I'm looking for. What setting for the VWAP? It's normal VWAP. I take a VWAP. It's look for the last 2 days. So where is my price ladders? I don't know why it's not showing me my price ladders. No. Okay. That's not good. Here. Okay. So, yeah, now I can put down. Okay, that's good. So, okay. So we need to wait. You see the market go higher. It's making low, but it's go higher. We now see here maybe that's absorption, but we don't trade here. It's not good place. A risk reward is not good here for the trading. What size of monitor using for the setup? It's 32-inch monitor. Could you go again what you're looking when you adapt your trading plan when that's open with the clear bullish peers, but then reverse into bearish trends? I have a clear idea for the day, and NQ. I'm looking for the long. At the moment, only for the long. No, and the only for the long. That's the best way to looking now for the short if it's take this low out here. Take it out lower and maybe go higher, maybe here, maybe to the zone, and then I change my mind and maybe I'm looking for the short because we have an open drive and we now don't hold the open. No? But for my ideas, it's important to looking for the structure. Structure is for me the key for the first, because I'm looking here for the structures and see we have make still higher highs and so higher lows. That show me the price structure in the moment is only long. The second, what I'm looking for is the cash profiles. If I see we make higher profiles, that show me also we're still intact for the long. The long bias is intact. What I'm looking only for the long bias. Then I draw my business zones and still am waiting for the setup. The setup is simple. I show you if you see the setups, I explain you in the live, but at the moment we have no setup here. But it's very, very simple, like this one setup here. This is also a good setup maybe here for the small scalping. What I'm looking for if I want to trade short is this one. Like we take this here was maybe my resistance zone. And the market tests the zone. And you see here, this is a negative bar because this is a red bar. And we see that we have also on the high finish action, and also this is a VPOC. And the market close below the VPOC. That's where I put my entry limit sell, and my stop you need to above your resistance zone also. That was a trade. This was maybe a scalp trade here in this moment. No? And then I'm looking for, let's take out the lows. Let's take out the lows. It's done. That's it. You need more. Let's go. It's a scalp because we're still intact in a long bias. So long it's not break this price zone here, it's still long bias in Nasdaq. No, it can every time it can looking on the lows and reverse and go higher. Take out the lows, reverse and go higher. You don't want to trade short because the risk reward is not good for this day if you're looking for the short. Like the same also here. If you take this here short, it's only the scalp. It's take only maybe this low or maybe this low and take this low out. It's and nothing happened. It's not go not more down. You need to change your mind and close your position because you won't only trade the scalp because you trade against the context. You see, they take they take the lows and push again to the up move. And we see also the delta is negative, but the price don't fall short, go down. What's happened here? Somebody observe all the prices here and now switch the block higher. And this is the low here. And on this price here, we have absorption. And if this hold, it's maybe what's happened. What can happen if it's hold? The price here, now at this price level here. So let's draw what can happen. If it's hold this prices here, it can take the weak lows or not unfinished auction. It can take out and maybe go higher. Where can it go? It can go completely to the upside because we also have here unfinished option on this here. That can happen. It can here on this moment we have here see absorptions. If the price, if the delta falls down and also the price follows the delta, that's maybe we can have the next step what can take out this low or this low. But if you want to go short, you need to wait for maybe a pullback, maybe to this resistance zone, or maybe it's take this out and go back to this resistance zone and the delta is still short, maybe we can also take looking for the short. But at the moment, it's risky to go short. So let's see what you write me. Can you bit about risk management, talk profit? Okay, I'm in the Nasdaq. In the Nasdaq, I'm looking only. I'm trade only with the risk reward of 3. I want to have. I take 60 ticks stops in the Nasdaq, and I want to have 180 tick profit. This is how I trade the Nasdaq. I take 60 ticks in the Nasdaq and I want to have 180 ticks for the profit. And I also have trailing stop in the Nasdaq, but only in the Nasdaq. If the market I go here short and run maybe 90 ticks, my sometimes also 80 ticks, and my stop moves from here to break evens. Yeah, if it's go for me for 85 ticks, because sometimes is Nasdaq so volatile, so fast. That's why I have also trading stop in the Nasdaq. Swing trading trades, I never do swing trading. I can analyze the market for the swing trading, but I'm not a swing trader. I am not so, yeah, I'm like fast market. I want to have, yeah, for the day, if I was good, the market show me I was good. If as I was bad, the market won't show me that I'm bad for the day or not so good. I will directly reaction for the market. I'm good or I'm bad for the day. That's why I don't trade swings. We have maybe Carsten and also my like Tom. It's kind of trade, but I'm day trader and scalper. I'm not a swing trader. I don't like swing trading. For AS, I it's also yeah, I don't for the S you don't need 60 tick stops. Sometimes it's 10 ticks enough for the ES and you need, take then 30 ticks. If you put you stop 20 ticks in AS, you need also like 60 ticks take profit. So I'm looking for the day trading. If I'm scalp, I have no stops and also I have no take profit. I'm look only on the book and see what's happened. Maybe I do the one session only order book scalping. Then I don't need a chart or something. You see what's happened here? This is what the market show you. We have here absorption on the lows and what it's take the low out, the unfinished and go now higher. And what's happened on the low? Also, we have absorption. You see here on the volume. Also, it's take out the lows and absorbed. Absorbed all what's trading short. And what's happened? All the shorts have now pain. And what they need to do? They close their position. And they close the position market. And what's happened if they close the position market? We have a pump. No? That's why you don't trade on this so price range or maybe on the range if against the bias. The bias is at the moment long, still active long, and that's why you don't trade short. Maybe only scalps, but I don't know. Prefer you to trade scalps in Nasdaq only in S&P. How can we see absorptions easy? It's simple. It's very simple. It's very, very simple to see absorptions. That's how I'm looking for. If any, you look here, we have this here. This is the low. You see here, this is the low. The mark go high, pull back, go high, and break. And if every time it's break, and the VPOC maybe, and also volume still on the lower side of the bar, on the low side, and the market don't go low, maybe and reverse, that show you here was the absorption. Was the absorption. You can also follow in the real time, but the absorption in the real time it's better to see on the price ladder. You can also see here the absorption. You see, look at here at the absorption, how you can identify absorption. Look at here. If the market was in this price here area, here, look in this price area. Here, I show you. That's a good example. So if the markets go from high to low and the size increase, you see nothing, low, small, small, and here sizes, maybe here not really absorption, but on this place here, you see the size increase. And if the size increase, but the market not go down or not go long, so maybe on the long side, you see on the lows every time the size increase, and the market go not follow the shorts, then you see that here was absorption. Every time the volume increase and the market not follow the volume, that was the absorption. No? Good. So now it breaks. That is good in science because we see that now the market follow also the order flow. Why? We see here it's still intact. We have delta short. Now also the market take it all the new shorts out. It's good. What we see now, what we can do now, we're looking on the bar here and look how the market close here. You see the same example. Let's take out the lows, volume increase, and now if the volume increase and the order flow still intact short, we need to see that the market make new lows and don't make the new lows, then and reverse, then we know this price area here was another absorption. So let's wait how the market close, how the bar close. At the moment, we have increase here volume. That's a good sign. And also we have negative delta. That's also good. We break the structure, also good. Good worse that the market now close below the VPOC. And maybe we take a small scalp to the short side. So let's wait. So, do-do-dum. Dow Jones not follow the shorts. That's also not good sign. What we see. One minute for the close for the bar. Okay. don't like it because it's play all the time on the lows here and not make new lows. It's maybe also still absorption. Not good. You see, we have now negative bar, but the market close on the VPOC, maybe above the VPOC, and that's not good signal for short. It can, but it's not good because it's still absorption, because it's close above the VPOC. You can also scalp here, small scalp, lay maybe from this value area, also from this value to this small value, because we have no size here, low volume, and this can fill the volume, also fill this with volume. This can happen in Nasdaq now. This is a small scalp, but risk reward, it's not good. And please don't scalp Nasdaq. If this was S&P, it's good. So we need to wait for another signal. So no, I'm not looking for the value area of the weekly profile. I only look on the structure. I don't focus on the value areas on the weekly profiles. I only focus on the daily profiles. If I want to trade day trading, I only focus on the daily profiles. The weekly profile gives me the structure, give me the big picture of the context, and I'm combined with the daily picture. And if the both pictures go long, I'm only looking for the long for the day. Now, if we have also this next 3 days, that's the values shift to the shift to the upside. I'm only looking for the long. If there's a shift to the downside, I'm only looking for the short. That's how I combine it. But I'm not looking for the value areas or value area high or low in the weekly profile. I'm looking not for the big Bitcoin. I don't trade also the Bitcoin. If I trade cryptos, I only focus on the cryptos. I don't focus on the Bitcoin future. And I don't like day trading in the cryptos. What working very good is front running in the Bitcoin and many cryptos. If you front run big sizes, that's as good. Can you scalp? Easy scalping in the cryptos. If you see in the order book large order, you can every time front run it. Not every time, but many of the times, if the condition is happens. Do you see it? What the market do? Let's do what they do. They observe and go higher, because here it's also resistance zone. No? And it's still on the long side. That is why you don't want day trading swing short, because it can happen that's shoot up and take all the highs, because here it can increase the speed and push the market higher, because all the stops here have problems. All the shorts are here, and this place, all the shorts that go short here, they have now that pain if the market go higher. Then they need to close the position and they push the market higher. So let's wait. Let's take a look what the market do. All the breakout trader have now pain. All the breakout trader here have now pain. Also here. That's why you're not looking for short if the beer's long. Focus only on the long. So long and still intact, looking only for the long. Yeah, it's coming also news. Yeah, it's possible. But I don't trade the news. 5 minutes for the news and 5 minutes after the news, I don't trade. I'm waiting for the news and look what's happened now. What's happened, and then maybe. Okay. So choose every transaction here. See big orders. Now choose or validate. Come to place personal trades before the order increase. Make profit less. Okay. We see what the market do. The market do what they do. They follow the context, follow the big money. All the shorts now in pain. That's why you follow your all rules. And only rules is, what's the rule for me today? Is the break up and I go on the reversal, or is it break and take the high out and go back in the value area, maybe with the single prints and also with the finish auction, then I take the short. Not yet. Good. Nothing happened today. It's still in the fucking range. Sorry. In this range here. And you don't trade lows. What's good trade maybe was maybe here. This is what to take it out. This absorption here. This was maybe a good setup. But what I don't like, what not good in the setup, what is not good in the setup, this signal here. We have negative delta. Was here absorption with the positive delta, then it was good to go here long. That was a good signal, but with a negative bar and negative delta, it's tricky. I know that was the absorption, but it also can go long to here, to this side, and follow the money back. That's why you don't trade also this signal here. Good. Let's look. What's the market do? So we have not finished auction here. That's the low, the range on the low. Okay. So, okay, we need to wait. We need to wait. We can do nothing. So, we're on this side here, when this bar here was finish auction, was this bar here finish auction, I have to trade long. I put my limit order here and my stop below this bar. And with the context long. But we have still here unfinished auction. It's not good. It's a little bit risky here to go short, but this is also the signal bar. If we have this here, size, positive delta, we also test the support area, and now we can go up to the resistance area. And this were a good location, but it's a risky because we have no finished auction here. Let's check me how many risk it is. Maybe so it was, it's 40, yeah, it's in my risk. Maybe we can take the risk if it's go short, and then let's see what's happened on this price here. If not, then we show next time if we have a live trade. So let's check. So oh, that's not good. That's imbalances. We see here strong imbalance. For short, please kill the imbalance. Go higher, kill. I don't want to see imbalances. I don't like to want to see because it's a strong short. Okay, maybe we can take one trade. Let's see if it's go here to this price here. So let's see. No? Come on. Show me something. Okay. So let's see. Maybe it's give me one setup, but it's a risky. It's a risk setup, but I looking for because if it's close, we have a buying tail. We have also test the previous value area high, and we also observed all on the lows. That's maybe my support area here. Let's see. Come on. So we need to wait. That's a bar close. Okay. Okay. I put my limit. Hello? Why it's not show? Okay. Shit. I have a lock there. So, hello? So, let's see. It's a risk trade. A little bit risky, but all the conditions is good. Maybe we have one trade. Oh, come on. This is my spot, what I'm looking for. This is a little scalp because we have this spot here and this is a range and it tests the range and go higher with the absorption. This, if it's me fill and go higher, maybe I go out. I go with the context long. This is what important. If you want to trade and look, you're looking only for the long with the context. If it's go now here higher and don't fill me, it's over. The trade is done over. It's done. Okay, I think we have no trade for the day. It's still in a range trade today. Okay, I can take it out. Okay, guys, no trade for the day, but we have another day also. And tomorrow we have also look for the markets, and this I looking only for 2 or 3 markets, and then I explain exactly your my setup, absorption, and also reversal. Good, good. Okay, see you guys. Bye. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I put it on the Discord. I translate my PDF with all the setups in English and I put it on the Discord channel, the PDF with the rain setups. Okay, see you. Bye.